Good Monday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. This is your outlook for September 30th, 2013, and this week is obviously heading into October, and we're going to be having temperatures that are going to be more typical of summertime, and this probably will be our last gasp of summer warmth as we head into the middle part of this week here. First of all, starting off with today, we have a cold front that's sitting back here. It's a dying cold front as it's moving east here, which means any of this precipitation that is falling with it will be falling apart, and that's in part because of the lack of convergence in this area of the high pressure still sitting over top of us and a system offshore that's robbing its energy as it moves east. So this is that coastal system that we thought early about a week ago that some of the models were saying it was going to come out here and do one of these numbers here and come close to the coast and impact the coastal waters here, but obviously it's staying well offshore, the low sitting out here. So we have no worries as far as that low pressure is concerned, and today we'll go without a hitch here. And we're going to have a warm up for the next couple days here, and that's because of a little mini ridge that's building here. This is at 500 millibars, which is about 18,000 feet up. And you can see this little buckle here. Now, we have the zonal west-east flow you see here over the northern plains. We had that for quite some time, but we got this little bit of you can see these little lines here. This actually is indicating a little mini ridge that's building here, and winds are shifting to the southwest, so that's going to allow the temperatures to increase over the next couple of days with this mini ridge building in here that will last probably through Saturday, and then it's going to start to break down. And as we get forward in time with this here, towards the end of the week here, you're going to see that trough here building here into the plain states here, and that's down here. Now it is going to moderate as it moves east, so it's not going to be as amplified as shown here. By the time it gets over to the east coast here, and it starts to flatten out a little bit, we get into a more zonal flow towards the end of the period, which means we'll be back to near normal temperatures after we get past the weekend here. Going to go to temperatures here on Wednesday, because we think this is going to be the peak of the heat this week. Temperatures will be 80 or above, we think, from the east central PA region, which is encompassing Harrisburg, Allentown, down towards the Philly metro will be in the low 80s. And up to the New York City metro. So this area here is probably 80 or above. Might even get up to 80 here up in northeast PA here. Well, we'll be cutting it close here. We'll be pretty close to those numbers here up in Scranton and Williamsport, but we'll take a look at that as we get a little bit closer. And then hovering around upper 70s to near 80 through Saturday, it looks like, and then we're going to back down on Sunday. As far as the European model, pretty much in the same agreement here. So I'm going to take it from this point forward here and show you that we really have nothing in the way of precipitation that we're expecting this week until we get to late Saturday or Sunday. There's a very powerful cold front that's going to be coming through, and the European model has this coming through on Saturday evening. So it's kind of a toss-up right now. The timing's a little bit off between whatever model you want to look at here, but it's either going to be late Saturday or on Sunday that we'll be dealing with this cold front, possibly some heavier rainfall along that front with stronger storms. We'll have to take a look at that too as we get a little bit closer. As of right now, we'll just keep it open-ended for either late Saturday or Sunday for this cold front to come through, and then once it does, we're going to have high pressure build back in behind it, and that high pressure is going to be typical, bring temperatures typical of autumn back to the area again, and we won't be dealing with the temperatures into the 80s that we're going to be dealing with in some locations later, middle this week and later this week. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for September 30th, 2013. Have a great Monday.